Hi, I'm Candace. I am 19 years old. I am bisexual and I'm not afraid to admit it. I have known that I'm bisexual since I was in 6th grade, but I didn't accept it till I was like end of 7th grade, beginning of 8th grade. The whole thing that made me realize that I was is in 6th grade, there was this girl who I was friends with, who I had PE with, and I didn't realize that I stared at her more than I usually did to girls in the dressing room when we would dress out for PE. And she started to tell me, basically yell at me every chance that she got, that I was a lesbian, that I was a horrible person, that she didn't want to be friends with me. So one day I just told her, yeah, fine, I'm a lesbian. That's who I am. I like staring at girls. I like watching them change. I like everything about them. I appreciate their form. In 7th grade, I began to realize that it's not just girls that I like. I also like guys. They both have good qualities and they both have bad qualities. It's just, for me, I get along better with girls in relationships than I do as friends, and with guys I get better friendships than I do relationships. But 2 years ago I got baptized Mormon, and with that comes the whole you must marry a guy, you can't, there is no way that two sexes can be together. I mean, I have a lot of friends who are Mormon who are very accepting of the way that I am. But about a year ago, this old friend of mine told me that I needed help. That I needed to get help for the disease of liking women. And that made me completely realize that if a church isn't even going to accept me completely for who I am, then maybe I need to start doing things differently. And after that thought went through my head, I thought, well, if I'm not going to be accepted for who I am, then what's the point of keeping them around? What's the point of having friends who don't accept me for who I am? So, reality is, I am bisexual. I accept the fact that I do like girls, that I do like guys. I'm not ashamed of it. I am who I am. And if you don't like it, well, then that sucks for you. You don't have to be my friend. I mean, you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are if that's who you think you are. And a lot of my friends know that I'm this way, that I've talked to them about it. I've even helped some of them admit that they're bisexual or gay or lesbian. It's just, reality is, if you don't accept me, then why should I accept you? And I hope that this video helps some people out there who are ashamed of who they are. Who they are ashamed to be lesbian or gay, who are into guys, who are into girls. I hope that you realize that there are people out there who will accept you for who you are, rather than just ignore you and forget you and tell you you're wrong.